The following program is a part of Black Squirrel Entertainment.
This week, Wii Party Rockin'.
Actually, it's Party Rockets.
All Systems Go starts right now. What's up, Danger, and welcome back to another episode of All Systems Go, the only show that has literally done nothing wrong and there's no need to freak out at all. I'm His Grace, first of his name, fat of his ass, and pure of heart.
And I'm It's Just a Prank Bro Joe. Let's get started. Dude, the new Switch is coming out, and we've got a lot to talk about. This morning, Nintendo gave viewers new information in regards to the Switch 2, and not only are we seeing improvement in games, but also in hardware too. Let's mention the hardware changes first. A new 7.9-inch LCD screen, which displays games at a 1080p resolution, 4K resolution support when docked, new Joy-Cons that magnetically snap into the console rather than insert into a port, a new C button that pairs with the new game chat feature, and so much more. Now, let's talk games. Mario Kart World will be available on launch, which expands the formula of Mario Kart in a way that opens up the tracks for exploration. Not only that, but Deltarune announced Chapters 3 and 4 for Switch 2 on launch, and a new open-world Donkey Kong game that comes out in July, and a bunch of Switch games are getting ported with updated versions? Okay, now I've mentioned a lot of information, but we're all concerned with two things: state of our wallets, and when can we expect the console? The Nintendo Switch 2 comes out on June 5th, 2025, with pre-orders beginning at retailers on April 9th. My Nintendo Store users can also order through the app, sending invitations to purchase on May 8th with certain conditions. Prices for the Switch 2 are $450 for a standard edition or $500 for the bundle with Mario Kart World. Ouch.
It is with a heavy heart that we at All Systems Go must report yet another loss. As of yesterday, April 1st, 2025, Val Kilmer is dead. He passed away at 65 years old due to pneumonia after a lengthy battle with throat cancer. The actor was born in Los Angeles, and he attended the Hollywood Professional School and Juilliard, a testament to his skill as an actor. He was recognized for an extensive and remarkable career, playing Batman in Joel Schumacher's Batman Forever, Moses in The Prince of Egypt, and countless other iconic roles. We at ASG wish his family all the best, and we wish him peace.
Trigger warning, as this story does contain topics revolving around suicide. YouTuber Carl Jose was ordered by an Australian court to pay the equivalent of $237,000 to Billy Mitchell for defamatory comments made in 2021. According to PC Gamer, Jose's video, titled "The Biggest Con Men in Video Game History Strike Again," made light of the situation between the late YouTuber Benjamin Smith and Mitchell, in which Jose implied that Mitchell demanded a large sum of money to settle a case against Smith, which allegedly led to Smith's suicide in 2020. The most defamatory of these statements was that Mitchell had, quote, expressed joy at the thought of Smith's death. Jose is required to pay 300,000 Australian dollars for non-economic losses and 50,000 Australian dollars for aggravated damages, with the judge stating that he could have charged more, but was willing to honor the amount that Mitchell requested.
Do you remember the last time a movie surprised you? I mean, the last time something really caught you off guard and left you smiling. Well, for thousands of mouth breathers, Marvel has finally answered your prayers. Last week, Marvel Studios held a live stream in which they revealed the cast of the upcoming Avengers Doomsday. This featured such world-shaking reveals as Chris Hemsworth, who's been in every single Avengers movie, Tom Hiddleston, who's been in every single Avengers movie despite dying in the last one, and Robert Downey Jr., who's been in every single Avengers movie despite dying in the last one. One reveal that genuinely did catch me off guard, though, is the return of Alan Cumming as Nightcrawler. There's no joke there. I just really like that happened.
Hey, cheaters. Want to cheat? Well, guess what? We're going to penalize those who don't cheat. That's basically what Activision said, as their new crossplay option will negatively impact queue times for matchmaking on PC. With Season 3 of Black Ops 6 coming out this Friday, the crossplay change involves 3 new options. 2 of those will impact queue times, and that includes an option that only plays with other console players. With it, console players can cut out the middleman and play with consoles only, ultimately leaving PC players in the dust with longer matchmaking times and higher chances to matchmake with cheaters. But how can these cheaters still exist in the game? Shouldn't an online game made by a well-known studio with a high budget be able to develop a working anti-cheat? Guys, this is Activision. When have they ever cared about delivering a quality product?
Buongiorno, gamers. Time for some esports. Kent's esports team prevailed against Eastern Michigan, Miami University, and Northern Illinois University in Overwatch 2. Everyone in the team should feel immensely proud of their accomplishments. However, they did lose to Ohio University. You just can't win them all. With the close of the Overwatch 2 season, Kent State is tied with Ohio University at third place in terms of score. However, we were placed in fourth because the Deep State hates to see a bad bitch prosper. League of Legends playoffs start April 4th, where we'll face off against Northeastern University at 1 p.m., and at 7:30 that night, you can watch the start of the Overwatch playoffs, where we'll face BGSU. After the break, Anthony trauma jumps.
Did you know that he has 2 featured levels on Geometry Dash? All systems go. We'll be right back.
And now it's time to show you one white boy that does have rhythm.
Geometry Dash sucks. I'm just kidding. Geometry Dash is a wonderful game that I have spent the last decade of my life playing. And in case you don't know what Geometry Dash is, Geometry Dash, which I'll be referring to as GD from now, is a very successful mobile game that was released on August 13th of 2013. GD was created by a single developer named Robert Tapala, or Rob Top. Did you catch that? One guy. And his game is still a #1 on Apple's top charts for music games. Now, this game is not perfect by any means, which I'm going to be talking about something in the game that I'm not too fond of. But first, we're going to need some background information, okay? On December 19th of 2023, Rob Top releases GD version 2.2, which is by far the biggest update to the entire game. And while I'm not going to be talking about everything that was added to the game, or the fact that it took nearly 7 years to drop, one of the things that was added in this update was something called platformer levels. Before 2.2, all levels in Geometry Dash were simply side-scrolling levels, and there was no way to change this. However, platformer levels allow the player to move the cube freely left or right in a level, and this is a really cool feature as this opens up a ton of new ways to build levels with this kind of style of level. So that's part 1 of the context. Now here's part 2. The main collectible of Geometry Dash used to be stars. Look at how many I have. GD has a global leaderboard which is determined by how many stars a player has. With Update 2.2 and platformer levels, Rob Top introduced a new form of collectibles called moons. Moons are essentially just stars, but you get them for being platform levels. So here's my problem with the game, right? I, as a player, am not incentivized to be platformer levels and collect moons because they do not contribute to my global rank overall, or really serve any purpose thereof. I'm going to go ahead and show you all my point. So here's currently where I'm at starting this recording. Here's where I'm at after collecting 30 stars. And then here's where I'm at after collecting 30 moons. You see how I didn't change after collecting those moons? Now, I do understand why Rob Top made a different type of collectible for a different type of level. And you may be also saying, well, Anthony, you can get icons and stuff when you hit certain milestones on moons collected. And, you know, that's a fair point, but I really don't care. That's not my goal in this game anymore. So there are 2 ways I would fix this problem. One is either change platform levels to give stars instead of moons, or create an entire new global leaderboard that is solely based on how many moons players have. And I'm more leaning towards option 2 because it's not weird for games to have multiple leaderboards on certain stats. Let's take, for example, Bed Wars from Minecraft's most popular server, Hypixel. In Bed Wars, you can play in solos, doubles, 3s, or 4s, and for each of those different categories, you can track your wins, your rank, and final kills. I think having a second leaderboard that is solely dedicated to seeing how many moons people have will motivate others to grind platformer levels. Am I being pretentious? Yeah, definitely. But I do think this is something that probably should be changed because it really sucks for me because I'm not motivated to play platformer levels where I could be missing out on a ton of cool platformer levels like on screen right now. I don't really expect a change to be made, but this is what I would do if I was in Rob Top's position. Anyways, if you play Geometry Dash, play my feature levels. Here are the IDs on screen now. Also, the music credits is in the below. Okay, bye.
After the break, Laz, come on down. All systems go. We'll be right back.
If the Switch 2's price tag doesn't intimidate you, then you might be interested in trading cards because, oh boy, do they get expensive. Here I have Anthony, Cam, Coleman, and Garrett to play The Price is Right with Pokemon card prices. How are we feeling about this?
Pretty good.
Excited.
Confident.
All right,
Beautiful.
so let's start with Lycanroc GX from the Lycanroc GX box that released back in February of 2017. I don't have a whole lot to say about this card. I just think it kind of looks cool.
Is this a promo card?
Yes, it's a Black Star promo from, what did I say, 2017?
Gotcha.
The Sun and Moon series. This is about the time I actually stopped collecting Pokemon cards as much. So basically GX stuff onwards is where I kind of lose any knowledge. So are we ready?
And the goal is to guess the correct price without going above, right?
Yeah. Price is Right rules. Closest without going over. All right. Let's see what we got. Garrett, what does yours say?
50 cents?
Is that really what that says?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it looks like, does that say 2 or 7, Anthony?
That's a 7.
Okay, so you get the point because
Yes.
it is $41.99.
Why? That card is
Dang.
awful.
We're going to hear a lot of that from Garrett today.
I was above.
Why is it so expensive? No, where are you?
All right.
What source?
So we have, okay, these are eBay sales in the last
so
few
it's
days.
completely out the window. You can list anything.
These are all in mint condition as well. This one is Quagsire from the Aquapolis set. Fun fact, these featured the little patterns on the sides could be scanned with the Nintendo Game Boy Advance e-reader accessory to display the Pokemon's Dex entry, which is, kind of an interesting thing that was, I guess not particularly useful, but if you happen to have one, kind of cool. All right, you ready? All right, show me your boards. All right, I believe it is Cam. Yes. Okay.
It was $35.27.
It was
exactly.
That was the closest. It was It's $71.99.
What the?
All right.
That's a
Next
funny
up,
image.
we have Rayquaza Star from EX Ruby and
Oh,
Sapphire from the EX Deoxys set. This card is, it's got shiny Rayquaza on it, which is it's a fan favorite shiny Pokemon. So
there.
make of that what you will.
Shining Rayquaza.
That's a nice card.
I would have to agree with that.
I would also agree with that.
And it's good too, or when it came out.
All right.
I'd
Ready?
imagine so.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. What do we got?
Oh.
Okay, I believe this is another point for Anthony because this one is, get ready, $22,466.
Is that graded?
I had a
That has
feeling
to
it
Yes,
was
be.
these are all graded
Not
mint
that
condition.
pricey, though.
Well, like
Yes, these are all
slab graded PSA.
like PSA
Wait,
10.
what was your answer, Anthony?
500.
Okay,
Wow.
so this is a way different game, completely different game then.
All right, now we have Palkia and Dialga Legend. This is specifically the top half of the card.
$1 million.
Just the top half itself. It's part of the Legend thing, which is where it was like 2 separate cards that you had to play at the same time.
Proto V Union, if you know what
But
that
it's just
is.
the one on top.
This could be any. It's graded. Throws everything out the window. Okay.
Next time you can make the rules, Garrett.
Maybe I will.
All right, ready? Alrighty, this is another point for Anthony.
Let's
because
go.
This one was, $399.99.
Oh, wow. That's pretty close.
All right, we've got, for this next one, we have specifically the Japanese version of this Charmander from the Platinum Arceus set. The reason is specifically because I could not find a recent sale of the English one.
Where's the seller from?
I don't know. I didn't look up where they were from.
That is an important factor.
Hold on. Okay. Already? Sorry.
All right. Show me your boards. Is it? Coleman, what does yours say?
$444.
I think it is Anthony again.
What's the price?
$84.99.
Oh, wow.
Dang.
Anthony's on a roll.
All right,
today.
this one's my favorite, I think. All right, this one's my favorite. It was, I'll give you some context as, just a bit of a hint. This one is a card that is, first of all, unplayable. But also there are only 100 of these in existence. They are extremely rare, and they were given out to Japanese Pokemon fans at an in-person event on October 19th, 2016 to celebrate the 20th anniversary of the Pokemon trading card
It's
game.
not even a Pokemon.
Fun fact, it's unplayable because there's not a regular Sachiko EX. This is Sachiko Kobayashi, who did some music work. Cam, write your answer.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, she did some musical work for the Pokemon franchise, which is kind of interesting.
I've never seen that card before. That's really cool.
This is the only one that wasn't an eBay selling. I had to look up when it was auctioned off.
Gotcha.
Anyway, flip your boards.
Put another 0 on that. I changed my mind.
I should have put like 2 more zeros.
Do you? Okay, I think it's Coleman. Because this one was sold it was last sold in 2022 for $19,920.
All right.
All right, so I think this is a pretty fitting one to end on for this next one. It's the Charizard Holo from the base set. And keep in mind, this is PSA 10 mint condition.
Okay.
So,
and it's not shadowless either, so.
So keep that in mind when you're, when you're writing your answers. This one is actually, it's for our last one. I will say this is the most expensive one that is on my list. So, all right.
This is like the highly sought after one.
It is. It's the one that everyone sees and
like-
it's like, holy crap.
Yeah.
All right, ready? Show me your boards. Okay. It seems that everyone has gone over.
Oh.
I believe everyone has gone over
What is
because this was sold on the 24th of March of this year for $42,800.
I definitely overhyped that one.
All right, that's all the time we have for now. Our winner is, very with a bit of a sweep. We've got Anthony. After the break, Coleman and company play Wii Party, which is like Mario Party if it was somehow even more likely to destroy your relationships. All systems go. We'll be right back.
Behold, weary gamer, the only party I'm glad I wasn't invited to.
Hey y'all, Coleman here, and we are here with Wii Party. As Eric said earlier, it's Mario Party, but even meaner. I'm here with Laz, Eric, Cam, and
Mr. Mozzarella.
hi Joe.
Joe is here.
Mr. Mozzarella.
Mr. Joe Mozzarella.
Who's this Joe person? Mr. Mozzarella.
Yeah, we're gonna rummage through Board Game Island, and it's going to be a blast.
I have a prize. Whoever wins this game wins the last mozzarella.
It's gonna be cold by the time we're done, Joe.
I don't care.
We can microwave it.
Lock in, jokers. I have the power of Wii Motion Plus on my side.
Now I'm wishing even that I had my own remote.
Why this game is so terrible?
I also have the power of Wii Motion Plus inside.
Oh.
No, yeah, it's not literally.
No!
Yeah! Alright. Oh, friggin'
See, that's what I'm talking about. Could have rolled like, what, a 12 total?
7.
Yeah.
7.
Oh.
Oh, who's he gonna roll back? You get a tornado?
Watch it be me.
and then we roll spaces back depending on the result. Oh my god!
Bye, Coleman.
Bye, Coleman. Bye, Coleman.
12. See ya, dork.
Plus a few
Yeah,
rolls.
gotta get to you.
Coleman keeps.
Oh my god, I never get a.
It's whatever, we're
just
still
a
that
one.
far
Coleman
ahead.
keeps lowballing.
Okay, whatever, dude. You still got a +4. You rolled basically as high as you could. You guys can laugh, though. That was a good joke.
Oh, you're gonna get forward.
I was only half listening.
Go for it.
You're about to get boosted forward like 50 spaces or some crap.
50?
You're just gonna be like, you're gonna get to skip the whole freaking section.
Jeez. Oh, cool.
Oh.
Stuck over.
Right.
Yeah, I used to be good at this stuff.
And done!
Oh, I think I got third. Second. Whoa, cool. Don't be sad. You just rolled like 50 spaces ahead of us.
I think I was shaking it side to side.
I said one word, Eric. I said one word. God, I can't even say anything.
No, you did that.
Oh, I'm also gonna go forward.
I said, damn, that's it.
Whoa.
I'm also about to go forward. Let's
You
go.
can't say that, dude.
Check this out.
You're going in the volcano.
Bye, Eric.
I'm checking it out.
To hell with you.
I don't even know if it's gonna spit me out. That's the worst part.
Let's see what Can does.
Skip's not there.
Wait, hold on. Good check.
Roll a 1.
Oh my god.
Son of
You're already like almost to the end.
a... Check this out. I still get the +4, so it's whatever. Yeah, I'm almost at the exit.
Oh, you're also going forward.
Okay, so it really was everyone but me. That's tight.
Yeah.
What if it throws them back?
The red one throws it back. Yeah, that one. was
Yeah,
very
the one you all get to skip. I hate it here. And this is gonna take a little bit.
Hey, we got the same one. Same number.
Yeah, there's no way you roll 6 perfectly right away, right? They saw Obama in the crowd.
Like, gains him.
Alright, now whoever's in last.
Oh, sweet, I get to pick.
Yep, you get to pick a minigame now.
Shot Movers, Crybabies.
We could do crybabies like you were whining earlier.
You gotta shoot the target behind them.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that one Mario Party minigame where...
No, I don't.
Cam, leave me alone.
Yeah!
No!
You were stuck!
I was pressing the wrong button. I know, that was me.
Oh!
Oh, this close!
Oh, okay.
And
Of course.
Yeah,
All
no,
I need is
who's surprised? He rolled it.
Alright, give him the 6.
Check this out. He's gonna roll a perfect 6.
Okay.
6 or higher. It says.
3 or 5.
We gotta make sure Coleman just does not win. Come on,
I'm in
give me something good. Come on, please, I'm begging.
Oh! Don't work with me. Not me. Not me.
I go,
Not me.
I'm by the way.
Oh my god!
It's him. Oh,
It
Eric
was a
gets-
coin
Eric
flip.
And
gets-
now you're at the top.
Eric gets a comeback.
Eric, comeback of the century.
Oh, wait.
I mean, if you
Me,
roll, it doesn't
me,
matter. It
me,
doesn't matter for
me,
me.
Me. Yeah!
You just...
Oh, great.
So nothing happens.
If you switch with Eric,
What do you mean nothing happens?
if Eric wins this
That's
game,
about where you were before. Actually, no, it's
No,
way
it's
farther
not.
back. I lied.
No, thank you. Ah!
Come on, Sale.
Dude, Obama's a zombie?
I knew it.
No!
Oh, thank God, he got first.
No.
Oh.
Eric.
I think we're cooked, Cam.
No.
I hate you!
Good
Come on,
opportunity
come on,
here.
please. I'm begging
Got a
you.
great opportunity here.
Miyamoto in the sky. Let me have this one.
He let you have this
Oh,
one!
Oh, man.
If I didn't push you in there, I would have lost.
And Coleman's core.
I made so much treasure. Look at me. I could swim in it, burrow in it like a gopher, and let it hit my head.
How do you feel about your game?
It feels pretty good after being in hell for like 3 turns.
Well, to the winner goes the spoils. So, congratulations. Here's your cold Motsy stick. How's it taste?
Victory.
Oh, Eric, my dear boy. The party's just getting started.
That's all the time we have for this week's episode of All Systems Go.
Follow our Instagram for some fun behind-the-scenes content, our YouTube for past episodes.
All Systems Go, signing off.